What is good, guys? It is the Blue Line back at it again with another Julie making live stream. So we're doing a pretty late one today. I wasn't planning on streaming, but like I don't know, I felt like today just wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stay up for a couple more hours and make something. And I don't know exactly what I'm gonna make. I'm a little bit like tired and whatnot, but yeah. So I just picked up three random pieces of Moldavite. I'm just gonna start wrapping them. I don't know if I'm gonna make a bracelet depending on what it is, but here are the pieces of Moldavite. So as you can see, three very different pieces of Moldavite. You know, just to get some variety in. I could make them each into individual pendants or something, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just get to wrapping and see what comes of it. Anyways, let's get to the work desk. All right, so I have everything laid out again. And yeah, and before I start, let me just open the stream on my phone, make sure everything is going. Hope it's going. It's going. All right. Mic check. All right. Everything seems to be working fine. I'm gonna set up my phone over here. Hey, what's good? What's good? Fibonacci. What's good, Fibonacci? All right. So if you didn't see already, I got my Moldavite out. I got like actually got three pieces of Moldavite. Here's another piece. They're very different. Each piece is extremely different, and yeah, I'm probably gonna make one thing out of them. I don't know, but anyways, let's get to it. So I decided I'm gonna go with 22 gauge wire for this one, 22 gauge copper wire, and yeah, we're just gonna freestyle this whole thing, guys. All right, so let's get to it. Got my ruler again. I measure everything because I do keep inventory of everything. What's up? What's up, y'all? Make sure to like the stream as well. Help me get into the algorithm a bit. So this is my third. This is my third jewelry live stream and my fifth live stream altogether since I've been back streaming the past week or so. So if you guys didn't know, I'm doing jewelry making streams and I'm doing live Overwatch streams too. I don't know if you guys are into gaming and all that. So how much am I gonna cut? All right, just to start off, cause I don't know how much wire each one of these are gonna take. Just to stay on the safe side, I'm gonna cut 10 inches of this wire. So need to bring this up a little bit just so you guys can see more of my work because the thing I work up here, I work down here. But anyway, yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So I cut 10 inches of this copper wire, 22 gauge, and I'm gonna start off again by dulling the ends. The last time I was making something, I just kept messing up, so I kept cutting more and more wire, and then I just stopped dulling the wire, and I did jab myself, and I cut myself. So yeah, I don't like skipping this part. Also, from last time, I just kept redoing the thing over and over and over to the point where the next day, like my skin like was peeling and shit on my fingers. They literally just healed. But yeah. Also, another problem I get is but I did get new tools because of this too. I started getting trigger fingers. So I don't know if you guys experienced trigger finger before. It's like when your finger gets stuck. Cause I work with my hand so much. I started developing trigger finger. It's like it gets stuck and you gotta physically move it. And it was, you know what? I think I was getting it last summer because of I think it has to do with a little bit of dehydration. Also, because like sometimes I'd wake up with trigger finger, but you know, thank God I don't have it anymore. But I do sometimes feel it coming up, so just watch my diet a little bit. Make sure I'm hydrated. Got a full glass of water. All right. Yeah, again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. I'm trying to get up in the algorithm. And also, if you can participate in the chat, drop a message. I want to know if my viewer count is actually accurate. Because what started happening was I started getting like shadow bans on here. I remember this few years back. Well, more than saying few, almost like a half decade ago. Like I literally have like 6, 7 people talking in chat, but it says there's 0 people on my stream. So, yeah, and I don't know if my viewer count thing ever got fixed. But yeah, I used to be crazy up on here. My life used to be wild, but I'm a lot older now, so it's like I'm a lot more grounded, sober minded. So it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? Let me start with this little piece right here of Moldavite. Right. Let's see. What am I gonna do? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit and just bend it in, cause I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna make a bend it in, and then I make a loop like this. So when I bring it back around, I can wrap it. Like when I bring it back around, I can secure that loop as well. Would silver thimble protect your fingers, or would it interfere with your dexterity? I think it would interfere. Honestly, I need to be bare hands. Um, and thimbles are they're pretty thick and whatnot. And it's really, I do very fine work. So I don't know. It depends. I guess if you're using extremely thick wire and doing really big pieces, you're not doing too intricate of work. A thimble would be all right. But a thimble's more for like it's they use it for like sewing and stuff, right? Oh, there's also those rubber. I've seen people use those rubber gloves. What are they called? They're called like finger condoms or something. You know what? I think people actually are using actual. Let me stop. uh, all right. How big am I gonna make this loop? Then I'll keep it. Yeah, I made this loop way too small. Why did I make it so small for? Why did I just do that? Honestly, cuts, bruises, I go through it all. There, just working with your bare hands, there's a blessing in it. You know what I mean? But like if it's like extremely like big safety issue, for example, like when people are carving stones and stuff like that, people who don't use masks now, that's very bad. Because that stuff goes into your lungs, stay there for the rest of your life. Things like that I will not compromise. Have I drilled some beads and stuff without a mask? Yeah, I have. But it was just to make the holes a little bigger in the beads. Nothing too serious. Why did I just do that? Why did I make it so small? I don't know. I just did that. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I made the loop extremely small. Should I keep it like this? You know what? I'll keep it like this and see what comes out of it. I'll keep it like this and just see what comes out of it. What gauge can I even fit through it? Can I fit 18 gauge? Where's my 18 gauge wire at? Let me actually see if I can fit the 18 gauge through this. Oh yeah, it fits through. Bless. Do you also wire up Fibonacci? What am I gonna do with this? You know what? This might just end up being bracelets. I've been making a couple of bracelets with these little wire wrap ones. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want. I'm just trying to make something that I don't have to use my brain too much for. Just trying to do something simple, simple, but something that will turn out to become something really cool at the same time. Why did I do it over there? Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. New technique. Also, what I'm doing is I'm keeping in mind how much wire I do. I just keep the notes in my mind. For now, in 10, 20. If I switch the gauge of wire, then I'll write it down how much of that of the current gauge I've already used. But let's see. All right, so far I just did this with it. I made double loop. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna set it over there. Have like two connecting ends. Just two loops are for the connecting. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna, yeah, let me do this. Honestly, these flat nose, these very skinny flat nose, they come clutch, yo. It's Xeron. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just showing you guys what I'm using. If they want to sponsor me, hey, holla. If anyone wants to sponsor me, holla, yo. Holla at the blue line. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something really weird. So the only legit like sponsorships I ever got, like people like reaching out to me to do brand deals, they're all satanic. Like they sell satanic products and shit. I don't know why. It's literally usually you get a lot of emails from people like social media managers and shit like that, you know. But when it comes to brands that want to send you free shit, it's literally I had this streak where like every now and then like some satanic or Masonic brand would reach out to me. I don't know. It's yeah, it's crazy. You know what? So much I've been through so much in the past like half decade or so. And y'all probably see me. I come on like I'll be doing one thing on YouTube, I'll disappear, I'll come back, be doing something else and whatnot. Yo, and I've been thinking about like should I be making a video of this? Like my experience with like Freemasons trying to recruit me and shit. I never talk publicly about this. I never talk publicly about this. Cause yo, like, here's another thing too. You know, the whole online scene is such a freaking illusion and shit. Like, I used to have like literally, there's no one that I'm in touch with that used to follow me like back in the day throughout any of my phases. Like people come and they go, like they literally disappear and shit. So I never really talk about, like the stuff that I've been through and whatnot in that during that time. But hey, if people ever are interested, I might. I might talk about it, but here's the thing: when I mention this stuff, I'll be shadow banned. Like they don't push my stuff on the algorithm. Like y'all can go see my stuff. Like y'all can go. I've taken down my past live streams and stuff, but you guys can just see like in general, like how many views some of my videos have, and these are back in the day videos too. So back in the day, it was not easy getting views. Like nowadays, like a few thousand, even if you get like 5 digit views, that was sick. Even right now, if you see, there's people with a lot of subscribers and stuff, but they barely get any views and shit. Um, but yeah, I started getting the shadow ban and stuff, and like like I mentioned earlier, like my live streams, they started literally just like censoring the number of viewers. Like there would be multiple people talking in my chat, but let's say only one person is watching or say some shit like that. Hold on, let me focus. Okay, yeah, I already messed this up. I already messed this up, bro. I already messed this up. Ay ay ay, bro. I'm starting to get sick of like wasting wire and shit now. To be honest, but that's what happens. You freestyle, you waste a lot. Turn on the spike too. Let me see. Like, hate that. Should I just keep it like this? Like, it's not gonna come out. I don't know. Man, I didn't want to do anything that takes too much time. But like when you f up one time, it's like it came out. Uh, I hate wasting wire. I got an idea. I use like 6 inches of wire for that. I'm just gonna cut 8 inches. Just cut 8 inches this time. Sorry. Man, I wish wire was cheaper than it is. I don't know why wire is so expensive, bro. And then precious metal wires, oh my god. That's why whenever I make things with like sterling silver or something like that, or like gold filled, I was making copper first, calculate how much I need, and then remake it and hope I don't mess up. Because if I mess up, that wire is wasted too. Because you can't really salvage it, when it's cut and crimpled up and all that. I know it's really 18 minutes in the stream. I haven't got anything done. I'm talking more. I'm talking more than working right now. But hey, it is what it is. I just don't want to waste too much time, to be honest. I want to figure something out. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do something. Maybe I should move this one down a bit. I just realized this is really pointed up really high. Get this one up a little bit more too. You guys can see exactly what I'm doing. But I was also thinking like while I'm making jewelry and stuff, like play videos and stuff at the same time watch stuff, but I don't want to get copyright strike. And that's the thing about YouTube. The thing I was thinking of like starting to like stream on different platforms and stuff. I thought, but the thing about streaming platforms, they all funnel people. It's all like a gamble funnel, It's like it just funnels people into the whole gambling thing, and I do not want to be take any part of that. you know, because I gotta answer to God at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it's like even if I'm not promoting it on my stream, I'm not doing any deals and stuff. I don't want to be a funnel to gambling. Hell no. You know what I mean? Like that's another thing too. It can, it can feel like sometimes, like when you got to hold to your value and ethic, like sometimes you're gonna feel like, damn, how am I gonna grow? Like, am I hindering my own growth? But you're not. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, all that growth, it comes directly from God. So it's like, stay good. Gotta stay on terms with God. You know, at the end of the day, because if you don't have value and ethic, what do you really have in this life? You know what I mean? Just have if you don't have no value and ethic, you're always just drifting from one thing to another, trying to form your identity, and whatever you get involved in, you start identifying with it. So when it's time to kind of move on from something or grow in a different direction, you can't. You get stuck. You become too attached to certain things. You know what I mean? Because you don't have an identity. So it's like everything else serves as a filler for your identity. If that makes any sense. Random yap. Yep, yep. That's what I do. Yap. Yap a whole lot. Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? Like I said, I'm trying not to use my brain too much for this one. Trying not to use my brain too much for this one. My bad, guy. I didn't mean to just go all quiet and stuff. There's only so much that I can talk about when I'm talking to myself, you know? Only so much I can talk about. Well, I'm trying to multitask. Let's go. This one's a little bigger. This loop's a little bigger than the other one. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just gotta live with it. All right. Let's see if I can set this motor properly now. See what I'm gonna do with it. Let's see what I'm gonna do with it. What am I gonna do with it? Don't know. Find out. This one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Man. All right. So far, let's see what I got going on here. Using that little Moldavite, gonna wrap it around. I formed the two loops at the end, and I just want to get this Moldavite done so I can move to the other two Moldavites. And let me know, guys. Should I make this into a bracelet or like a chain? I was thinking of like making a full chain like this of just Moldavites. because I have so many Moldavites, and I never do like crazy stuff like that. I might as well, right? Since I have them lying around. This is what it looks like so far. Just a little Moldavite charm with two connectors at the end. Something simple, something simple. I noticed that some people actually they like that look. That like a lot of people they like that simple stuff. What am I doing now? I'm just it's gonna be a double spiral. Yep, I think this is gonna end up being a double spiral. Okay, I want to do this one. Double spiral. I want to do a double spiral. Do I want to do a double spiral or just leave it like this? If I do it like that. Bro, I hope this does not break. No, I think it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna try to do it the other way because I need to keep this secure. That's another thing too. When you're wrapping in a way to make things secure, it's just a lot different than just randomly wrapping the wire around. Did I cut enough wire for this? Please tell me I have enough wire for this. Ay, ay, to do, let's do, you have to do. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. That's good enough. That's good enough. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to waste too much time on this. I want to see where I can make quick, so I can sell it at a good price too. Cause when I spend a lot of time on something, you know what I mean? Like I gotta price it like that, like worthwhile. And then it just sits in the shop. If it's too price too high for people, but it's like takes time, yo. All right, so we got our first Moldavite charm. Let's see if either I can make this into like one bracelet. Either I can connect all of these and make all three into one, or I can separate all each one of them and use them as a separate bracelet each. I don't know how this is. And sometimes what happens is like when I'm securing everything, I'm working the wire. Like if I notice any defect, then I have to remake it. That's just the way it goes. And that's good enough. Damn. Okay, on to the next piece. Let's do this one. Let's do this one now. Because we have two pieces left to work with. Well, two pieces on my work desk. So, but yeah, it's like so much Moldavite. I'm like, yo, should I sell it individually? Just been holding on to it for so long, and then every now and then I get some more. So it's like, or should I just sell them all together? 'Cause I have a lot. 'Cause I was like paranoid. Oh no, what if I'm never able to get motivated again? Let me try to hold on to these. Mm. You know what? I'm not gonna fiddle around with this. Don't want to mess it up. Okay, on to the next one. So again, this time we cut. Yeah, I'm gonna cut maybe 9 inches of wire this time. Should I do 9 or should I do 10? I might just do 10. This one's a little different of a piece. It's a lighter color. It's a more velvety texture. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice chunky piece. Yeah, let's go with 10 inches. What at 20 gauge or 22 gauge? All right, all right. Damn, already 30 minutes in. At least we got one piece done. Let me give it more flush clip and then smooth out the ends. I love these nylon pliers. They're good for straightening things out without making any tool marks on it. So I was thinking that like after I take photos of my finished product, I was thinking maybe I should add them into the thumbnail. But I was wondering who would watch my streams? Like who would watch it when it's not live, when it's not uploaded, or once it's uploaded? I don't know. Cause a lot of time I'll be a little quiet. Right now I'm talking more, but usually I just go quiet when I just work. And it's not even like super close up, so it's like I don't know. If it's super close up, maybe people would watch more, but I like keeping like this. You know, people can get like a realer feel of what's going on behind the scenes, blue lines. Then okay, time to do the loop. No, okay, so I did the loop. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that. Oh damn, I did not realize that. I'll try to fix this. Not flat. Okay. Okay. Which one did I just find? Did I find both ends? Damn, bro. Hold on, let me do it one more time. Bro, this thin wire be the most lethal. Like when you don't blunt it out, that shit will go straight into your skin and actually like stab you. It won't scratch you. It will stab you. It'll make like a little hole. Like I've had it happen. It stabs you, go inside, you pull it out. There's like a little hole where the blood starts coming out of. All right. Oh, I made it too small. I made the hole too small. Why do I do this? Why? Why? Okay. 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 Now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make this straight. I'm gonna make this straight. I just did. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay. Got it like that. Got it like that. Damn. Oh shoot, bro. Oh shoot. What did I just do, bro? Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Think I got it. Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Okay. So this is what it looks like so far. The second piece. We're gonna try to do a double coil. Hopefully I didn't mess it up already. Man, this did not look like how I want it to look like. Oops, wrong. Wrong tool. Okay. Damn. Come on, please, please, please. This one, this one, this one. Oh, this is this one. Oops, oops, oops. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Fudge. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no. Oh no. Crinkled it up. Crinkled it up. Crinkled it up. Come on, please be towards the back. What did I do? Well, maybe I can stream now. There. Okay. Okay, now let's straighten it out from there. Please, please, straighten out. Please, please, straighten out. Please, please. Please, please. Don't give me trouble. Please, please, please. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna place this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please don't get messed up. Oh no, 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 no. Let me see if I can fix that by adding some wire to it. Whoa! Where'd it go? Oh hell no! Look, this one is looking so far. Like it came out decent. I just need to make sure that I don't F it up now. Cause there was this wire sticking out, looked really ugly, and fiddling around with it. I didn't mess it up, but okay, okay, okay. Okay, came out good. Came out good. We keep it like this. We just round it off. Okay, we got two pieces now. Two pieces. Done. It's kind of weird. No, it is what it is. It's good. It's gonna work out at the end. Okay, so this is what we got here. This is what we got here. We got. Hold on. You just put them up together so you can see them. See that? Oops. Kind of hard to focus on this one camera right here. This camera's a little easier, even though this one's a better camera than this one. Okay, how much are we in? 53 minutes in the stream. All right, let's do one more. And I don't know if I should just end the stream after I wrap these three components, or if I should make a full piece right now. That would be sick if I make something out of it. Wait a minute. Okay, so far, how much wire did I use? I used 18 another. Oh, I did 10, 28. Okay. Went through 28 inches of wire so far. Whew. Okay, time for the next piece. So this is the next piece of Moldavite that we're wrapping. And also I'm doing individual pendants. I started like, when was I making these, in March or something? February? I made like a bunch of pendants, like individual pendant Moldavite. What I was thinking was I want to do a bunch of different sizes and then make like one listing with all of them. Check out all of these Moldavites. But yeah, see that? There's a bunch of pendants in here. I also have this one Moldavite and Labradorite pendant that I made, or Moldavite, Labradorite, Phenakite, and Libyan Desert Glass, which I haven't posted yet. Hold on, let me move this up a little bit. Sorry, see that? And I have a piece. Yeah, I have a piece of Labradorite. I have to post that when I get the chance to do that. But right now, let's finish the piece that we're working on right now. Okay, so the third Moldavite, we're gonna do a third Moldavite now. Dude, I have so many Moldavites. Like, just, just finish them, finish them up. I might actually pour another piece of water in here to cure it. It's gonna be good. These all right. Dude, I think it's secure. If I need to add more wire at the end, double coil those up. Okay, so time to let's look at my tools all over the place. What did I do? Hold on, let me reorganize my tools again, just so they're easier to reach for. Here, my tools looking like. Okay, let me stop yapping. Let me get to it now. Okay. Ten. No, do 10. Alright, so let me see how long this piece is. Alright, yes, around 10. Okay. Now let me just snip a bit of it off to get that flush cut. That flush cut. Alright. Now rounding it off. After the should I wrap a Libyan desert glass? Should I start doing mixed stone pendant or bracelet or whatever it's gonna be? Necklace? I don't know yet. I have some saffordite on my desk here too right now. Maybe I should. No, those are a little big though. And you guys make sure to click that thumbs up as well. Appreciate it, y'all. Whoa. Subscribe to. Come join the family, y'all. Right. Making a loop now. Or did I make the loop too small? Eh, looks a little small. Make the loop bigger. I can make the loop bigger. Yeah, maybe could have made the stick a little bigger. I wonder. Looks a little. Okay, we got one loop done. Let me start setting the Moldavite. All right. This, okay. Oh hell no! I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. I messed it up a little bit. Messed it up a little bit. Why did I do that second loop? Oh no 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 no! Oh, I need to do a second loop. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. All right. Damn. Why did I do that? Ah, shoot. Did I F it up a little bit? Yes, I did. I could have done it over here, bro. Did I do that? Didn't realize. Oh, little too late for that now. Make do with what you got. Make do with what you got. Hopefully I did a better way. You'll feel you're always gonna find a way that appears to be better. But the best way is how it turns out. The best way is whatever way leads to the finish line. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's bad. That looks bad. That's not how I wanted it to be. This, this I've done it before. Why did I do all those extra ones? I should have tried going back before. Man, okay, I'm gonna redo this one. Damn, that one was so. Bro, it's coming out so good. But hey, shit happens. Shit happens. The thing if I had went back the first time, remember when I noticed I'm like kind of messed up, but you know, let's just go with it. It was meant to be then. I guess it was meant to be like this. Okay. So far, how much water did 18, 28, 38. Okay. Damn. It's gonna be my 48-inch wire now. 4 feet already of wire. Damn. Alright. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure to like the video as well. Boom. Alright. We got 10 inches here. We got 10 inches here. Alright. Okay, rounding it out. Ooh. Got one loop done. Okay, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. We're getting there. We getting there. Okay. Damn, this loop is huge. All right, I think we got this now. All right, all right. All right. So I think I might just leave this like this. Damn, this one probably took the longest out of all of them because more of an irregular shape. I was just trying to get the spacing good between them so it doesn't look too. You know what? This one I could have brought a little bit more over there. Okay, let me snip this. The other one. All right. So I think this is gonna be. This is really the last Moldavite. No, so I forgot what to do with it. Just hold secure, secure, secure. Okay, that's it. Wow, that's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, so hold on. I'll make this a little bit more. Like, what can I do to make this? Oh, no wonder this is a bit on a raised ridge. Did I keep it like this? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't F with it too much, you know? Don't want to F with it too much. It's okay. So let me show you what I got. The three pieces that we got. Let me show you. Let me show you. It doesn't want to focus there. Come on, focus. So I don't know if I should like connect these into like one pendant or one necklace or one bracelet. What I should do with this? Ooh, this one looks a little ugly from the back. I'm gonna see what it looks like on my hand. If I wear it as a bracelet. Oh, come on. Get into the best we're gonna get for right now. This is the best we're gonna get for right now. Yo, this is the best we're gonna get for right now. I just don't want these getting undone. Guys, make sure to like the stream. I'll show you what I got so far. I'm just finishing up these touch-ups. Good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, so I think we're good with the touch-ups now. We're good with the touch-ups. Okay, I'm gonna put them in my hand and show you guys close up. Just don't know how I'm gonna connect them, what I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna make them into separate pendants or bracelets. Try to show you on this light. Yeah, the light is just a little white. Hold on, let me actually change the color of the light. Using one hand. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, it's better with that. With this light. See that? Yeah, now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know if I should just keep streaming and figure out this last component, or if I just leave it till tomorrow when I'm well rested and figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Yeah, I think we should do that. I don't want the stream to be too long. And yeah, so I think we're gonna leave it at that, guys. So thank you again so much for coming through. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe as well. We're gonna do some more wire wrapping, jewelry making, all that good stuff um on live. And I will try to be streaming a little earlier, but there will be time I'm probably gonna stream at night too. If I feel like I haven't been too productive during the day. I'm glad I got these three pieces done, these components, um, for three individual pieces. I could just sell them like this too as connector charms or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow, guys. So again, thank you so much for coming in. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Also, come join me in my live gaming sessions, my live gaming streams. I play Overwatch. That's basically the only game I play. If you guys are into all of that, and yeah, make sure to check out my shop too. The link is in the in the description. The Blue Lines Den on Etsy, and um also the past two two streams that I did, where I made the bracelet. There was one where I made a pendant, right? The Labradorite and Moldavite pendant. No, I actually didn't upload that one. What did I make in my first one? Oh yeah, that was a custom piece, my first one. But the second one, I made the bracelet. The wait, where'd the bracelet go? The Moldavite and Labradorite bracelet. Actually, I'm gonna show you the picture of those. This it's in here right now. But I'm actually gonna show you the picture of the bracelet. How it came out, just so you guys can see. Also a pendant. I did a pendant, and I think I showed already last stream the pendant. But let me show you the bracelet, what it looks like. Where's the picture that I upload? All right, I'll just show you my shop. Let me just open my shop real quick. Hold on, guys. But yeah, that's the bracelet that we made last stream. It was what like almost a 7 hour long stream, and you because I'm doing this on a webcam, so you guys don't see like how it actually comes out. But once I do a proper photo shoot, so it might not have looked like, anything crazy during the stream, but this is what I literally made. I made this full bracelet on my last stream. If you haven't checked it out, you can go check it out. It's called Moldavite, live jewelry making, um, wire wrapping Moldavite and Labradorite bracelet, and this is what I made. Um, so I probably should use this as a thumbnail or add this to the thumbnail of. I'm gonna figure all this out because, like I said, I just got back into the whole streaming thing, and I don't know how I'm gonna do all of this. I think once I do upload the thing, uh, once the stream is saved, and then once I'm done taking the photos, I will just upload it onto that. So you won't see, obviously, when I'm doing a live stream, it's gonna be sitting thumbnails that I'm using right now. You're not gonna see what I'm making, but once it's done, I will probably add it to the thumbnail. I don't know. Anyways, guys, just some random thoughts, and we're gonna leave it at that. So again, like, subscribe, and come through, guys. Check out the shop, all that. Link is in the description. Until next time, it is the Blue Line, and I am out. Peace.